Hello traders, Gary Wagner with the gold forecast here for you on September the 21st. It is Tuesday and this is the daily report. Gold currently trading, I would say substantially higher, still in the single digits, but around 1284 to 1286. It's been trading in that area. We had the market down most of the day. What I'm finding interesting is that it is mostly due right now to a weakening US dollar. That's putting it up around $15. Predominant selling is actually in there. There is profit taking, and that push-pull scenario is still giving us a $7 rise. As we talked about yesterday, we did have the Federal Open Market Committee meeting today. The sense was that with whatever comments came out, we would be able to detect it within the dollar. The dollar is strongly lower here. We'll be talking about our open positions as well as our outlook for the rest of the week, all here on today's report. As you see, even as we speak, it seems to be coming off the highs of the day, currently trading at 1283. According to MarketWatch, the Feds are worried about deflation and are prepared to ease. And again, out of Washington, this is from MarketWatch, Federal Reserve policymakers on Tuesday said they're worried about deflation and were prepared to ease monetary policy if necessary to ward off the danger. In a statement, the Fed official said inflation is below levels consistent with price stability. Now, the FOMC will continue to monitor the economic outlook and financial development and is prepared to provide additional accommodations if needed to support the economic recovery and return inflation over time to levels consistent with the mandate. The Fed did not believe that our economy was that rosy. That's what's triggered this recent spike to the upside in gold. As I said, my sentiment is that if in fact nothing is really done that is significant, my sentiment is that we are on a forward track to 1300, and I am still maintaining that belief. Traders, I want to give you an indication about this recent rise in gold just so that we can take it. We're going to look at it from the most compressed. This is a monthly chart. We're going to take it to a weekly. And then I also want to take a look at an intraday because I think that you're going to see the activity over the last 24 hours has been furious. As you can see, it's absolutely clear cut. These were those tops right in here. We've taken those out with a fure right now. On a monthly chart, we are headed, as we are in all markets and all charts, to uncharted territory. On a monthly chart, it looks strong. We've got this almost continuation pattern forming. If we go ahead and we expand that to a weekly chart, as you can see, this week has had a lot of activity. We are trading, it is a spinning top in terms of the candlestick itself. However, it is solidly up. It's up by quite a few dollars. And as I say, even though it is trading lower off of these highs, as of right now, the market is very, very strong. But this is what I'm finding interesting. If we go down to a 60-minute chart, as you can see, and let me put some more days in here. I've gone ahead, just kind of compress it and put more days in here. As you can see, we talked about trading and then moving above those bands. And my sentiment, at least, is that it'll trade within a defined parameter and then break out one way or the other. In this case, it broke up. Same way here. We've got a band, and then again, it breaks up to a new band. We've had this recent band in here. And at least for now, it is coming back down a little bit. But at least for now, as you can see, it appears tentatively, and it's always tentative in this market, that is broken above this band. My recommendations are as follows. We have our position at 1255. Perfect. We have another position at 1274. Okay. So we've got profits on both of those. We've got a very loose stop in the market. If, in fact, the market can form a base in this area, above this area, on a closing basis, I will look to scale our third position in. If it starts to come back down into this area, I might be looking for a dip, and if I'm looking for a dip, I'll probably want to pull profits and then re-enter from the long side later. It's a little bit too early to tell, but I can tell you this. What I want to see right now more than anything else on a technical basis is how the market reacts to this, and if this becomes a true, let's call it, band of support. If it does, we'll look to add our third tier or scale some more gold into our long position. This has been Gary Wagner wishing you, as always, good trading, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.